Some people didn't stop believing in love. They stopped believing love can last. They watched marriages fall apart. They were raised in homes where silence replaced affection. They saw endurance without joy, commitment without connection, togetherness without intimacy. And today, many couples are not divorced. They are simply emotionally gone. Yet somewhere deep inside, many still hope. They still want a love that feels safe, a marriage that feels warm, a partnership that feels like home. My name is Ngwi-Menyi Taka, and today I want to have a conversation that can restore hope, not just to couples who are struggling, but also to singles who are afraid to believe again. Marriage can still work, but not by copying one culture blindly. Marriage works best when we blend the best of both worlds, because love alone is not enough. Love is the seed, but culture, skills, character, and community are the water. In traditional African societies, marriage was never a private experiment between two people who were figuring things out. Marriage was a community covenant. It meant you were not alone. It meant your union mattered. It meant your behavior affected generations yet unborn. African marriage culture got many things right. It taught respect, how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you honor your partner in private and in public. It taught responsibility, that marriage is not just about feelings, but about showing up, protecting the union and being accountable. It taught resilience, that marriage is not abandoned at the first storm. You repair, you rebuild, you grow. Marriage was about legacy, not just romance. But let us be honest, not everything old is healthy. Silence was mistaken for strength. Endurance was mistaken for love. Many couples stayed married while bleeding inside. Emotional needs were ignored. Intimacy was never discussed. Pain was hidden under shame. Some traditions protected marriage, but not always the people inside it. Tradition is not sacred because it is old. Tradition is sacred when it produces love, dignity, and peace. Now, let us look at the Western world. Western culture brought powerful tools into marriage, tools many African marriages never had. Communication skills, emotional intimacy, therapy, counseling, boundaries.
This hurt me, and I need you to understand my heart.
Western culture taught us that feelings matter, healing matters. Trauma does not disappear just because we refuse to talk about it. But Western culture also introduced something dangerous. Marriage became disposable. Commitment became optional. The moment discomfort arrived, walking away felt easier than doing the work. Freedom without responsibility destroys intimacy. Skills without commitment destroy stability. This is where the magic happens, when we stop choosing one culture over the other and start blending wisdom. African culture gives us roots. Western culture gives us tools. A thriving marriage needs both. It needs the African understanding that marriage is bigger than two people, and the Western understanding that those two people still need emotional safety. It needs African respect and responsibility, and Western communication and vulnerability. It needs commitment that doesn't quit, and honesty that doesn't hide. This is the marriage model that works. Respect plus friendship, community plus boundaries, roles plus partnership, commitment plus emotional honesty, romance plus responsibility, values plus practical tools. Healthy couples don't avoid conflict. They learn how to repair. They pause instead of exploding. They name the real issue instead of fighting symptoms.
I hear you.
They take responsibility instead of defending pride. And they create new agreements instead of repeating old wounds. You don't need a perfect partner. You need a partner who knows how to repair. Intimacy is not just sex. Intimacy is safety. Intimacy is friendship. Intimacy is presence. Intimacy is being emotionally seen. A cold home kills desire.